Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I wanted to talk about Lacey, Shane, and John of Life After Lockup. These three, maybe not so much John, but definitely Lacey and Shane, they seem to be doing the absolute most to being the absolute messiest couple, throuple on social media that's still involved with their storyline playing out on a reality show. It is so much back and forth. It is honestly hard to keep up with, so I'm gonna do my best for you guys. We have a lot to talk about. Let's start off with where we are at on the show. So on the show, we've really come to a boiling point between Lacey and Shane. You know, Lacey has reached out to John. He seemingly shut her down. She's, you know, pretty upset at her wit's end in her marriage. They go to a marriage counselor on the heels of this polygraph test, and she reveals in this therapy session that she is no longer in love with Shane. This therapy session, I haven't seen it talked about very much online, but I found a lot of things very troubling that came out between this couple. First off, with Lacey, her having seemingly confirmed and at least not denied the fact that she regrets having this baby with Shane. And I'm going to touch on something she tweeted. She not only has said that, but apparently she says that to him, that she wishes the baby wasn't his. That's incredibly messed up. Additionally, this is the second time that we have seen Shane really demean Lacey and her intelligence. A couple episodes when they were at the polygraph test, he had this one-liner, does the elevator not go all the way to the top floor? And then he said, you can be so smart and dumb at the same time to her. And I just thought that that is so degrading and condescending. And while it comes off in a comical fashion, a lot of us had a chuckle at the, does the elevator go to the top floor? It's actually like, this is not a healthy relationship and not a healthy marriage. And it really, I think we're seeing the cracks come out on camera, because I had mentioned multiple times that I just feel like the domestic issues that we've heard about, we definitely don't see portrayed on social media or on the show. So it's been really confusing. On next week's episode of Life After Lockup, it does appear, I mean, we've seen them do some funny editing with how they want us to think the show is gonna go, you know, with the pregnancy test and all of that. But what it looks like is that somebody gets arrested in next week's episode, and it would appear that, to me, how I interpreted that is, could that be the DV arrest that we know that Shane had last May? As far as social media goes, John has been pretty quiet this week. He still, though, has those photos up of, he did like a series of photos last week of him and Lacey, and, you know, she's my forever, like, we're totally back together, hashtag Life After Lockup. So that's still up. He hasn't taken that down. For Lacey's part, she has made some IG stories. She's really promoting her OnlyFans at this time, and she actually has a dedicated Instagram page for her OnlyFans. I also noticed, like, she has been posting some kind of cryptic tweets about, like, breaking up and putting herself first, and one could naturally assume that that is directed towards Shane. But what I also noticed, and Lacey famously will post and delete photos or posts. I noticed, though, that she had posted a photo with John and a photo of flowers that John gave her, and both of those posts have been removed. So could she be cryptically posting about John now? Who knows? I also saw that, and this was in such poor taste, she quote tweeted this on her Twitter. The original tweet was, having a baby with the wrong person gotta be top 2 biggest mistakes you can make in your life. And then she quote tweeted that saying 3 times though with an emoji. And it's like, you might be able to feel that deep down inside. You know, Summer is a baby, so presumably one could surmise that they might be past the show or not on the show anymore by the time Summer can like be cognizant about like social media and that her parents are reality TV stars. But Lacey definitely has older kids, and I think she has a teenager, if I'm not mistaken. And seeing this and to just know that like you have these types of feelings, I think it just does more harm to the kids than it actually hurts the significant other that you regret having a child with. I'm sure there are many, many people who wished that their child's mother or father was someone different, but would never actually say that, and would never say it to their kids or on a platform that their children may see someday. It just seems like, I don't know. I just thought that that was in really poor taste. Mr. Active though, the Mr. Active award goes to Shane 100%. One of the things he just posted today was this post asking people to call him King Daddy. And if you guys, this could be me speculating heavily, but I just wonder, you know, on Reddit, podcasts, Instagram, social media, a lot of fans and viewers of the show refer to John as Big Daddy John or Big Daddy Sean. And even John refers to himself as Big Daddy on the show. So is this some sort of swipe at John? I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you think. But I just noticed that that was posted this morning. Shane also seems to be dabbling in potentially a music career. He had this story. I'm just going to play the video here. So this is just him singing along to a song, and it would appear that he is alluding to the fact that he has music coming out soon. I've never in the years that they've been on the show seen him dabble in music or allude to the fact that music is a passion of his. So that's interesting, and we'll see what happens there. The other thing, and this is really confusing to me, he has posted a couple times, emergency, do not book a Cameo with me or OnlyFans. My account has been hacked, quote hacked. I don't do OnlyFans or Cameo as of now. Spread the word, keep an eye out for me. Do not, exclamation, exclamation, subscribe. Then he posted, again, important message. Somebody's trying to take your money. I do not have an OnlyFans account or do Cameos at the moment. Somebody's trying to take y'all's hard-earned money, and it's not happening, fam. Not on my watch. So I don't know about OnlyFans, because I know that some people, you can like message them privately and get video messages or picture messages from them and pay separate fees for. I don't know, does someone have access to his premium content and are posting as if they were him, like trying to catfish people? I don't know. But with Cameo, which is like you know, OnlyFans and Cameo are businesses in and of themselves. So if there was some sort of fraudulent transactions going on, I'm sure that both of those companies, if you reported it, would shut it down. But with Cameo especially, I mean, that is a video message to you from a celebrity or whoever that you choose to send you like a birthday wish or whatever. So wouldn't that be pretty obvious if that just like was never delivered? I don't know. It seems strange that this seems to be an issue. And this is where it takes, in my opinion, a super messy turn. So at the beginning of November, Shane has been making a lot of posts that like, I love my daughter, you know, totally, that's my #1 priority. Lacey commented on this photo of Shane and Summer saying my babies. This was at the beginning of November. People are so confused. Like, I thought she was back with John. People are like, same, I'm so confused. Like, it's really confusing. Like, what? And then now that there's no longer any posts, you know, lovey-dovey on her page to John, it's like, okay, what's going on? I did notice at the time I'm recording this, it didn't look like she was following either Shane or John on Instagram. So I found that to be pretty interesting. But then Shane posted this a couple days ago. God bless my new best friend. We just friends, y'all. Nothing else. Stop tripping, y'all. She brought me to light when I was in darkness. She speaks 4 different languages, does fitness, and handles her shit. My idol. Follow her. She handles businesses. To what purpose? To me, this seems to be like maybe trying to stoke some flames with Lacey. I don't know. He does want people to know that this person is just a friend, but I'm sure that Shane has communicated with other fans and viewers on the show, and I don't recall him ever posting just random new friends on his social media before. So I just was like, what's going on here? Anyways, you guys, this is the latest with these 3. We have a new episode of Life After Lockup coming this Friday. And like I said, they teased this arrest, and we know that Shane has 2 arrests from April and May of 2021 that it looks like may play out on the show. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. As always, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Reality Squad, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.